Hello, guys. This is Regina Indeche Shaw, and today I want to have a little chat with the comrades. Since we are students in campus, we know what is happening here, and maybe we would like to know what is happening to others out there who are comrades. So, comrades, I have this question for you: like, nini ningine we ufanya apart from attending classes while in school and staying in the hostels or walking around? I think you can give us what you do at the comment section. But I think as a comrade, this is the time you need to find your path. Like in campus, we have enough time to know ourselves, to interact, to socialize with others, to get to know others better than, because you spend a lot of time with them. So this is the time that you have an opportunity, you have to interact, to network, mkifanya course, you can network with others to know how to maneuver out here. So like, all I would like to remind us is that sisi, while we're in campus here, we come from different backgrounds, by the way. There are those who are, from a very wealthy background. That's, they are lucky, but there are those from average and those from, a very poor background. So we have to know ourselves and where we come from. Alafu decide, are you just coming to school to attend classes, kungoza pesa utumiwe from home, or what else are you going to do? I think you have time and you have an opportunity to realize there's something else you can do apart from learning, because this is the time you can know your passion, you can know what you can do best, what you're talented in, and all this is going to benefit us in one way or the other. So what I like to tell you out there and us who are here is, like, you should not just come since ulikuja campus kusoma, usitu focus kwa books, because some of us, I have friends who say books don't work for them, but there's something that can work for you better. Okay, let's take, for instance, I'm a student here, right? But I'm here right now doing this, I find happiness in doing this. So you can also find something you can do to just, your pastime, and at the same time you're learning, because once you're doing something, you get more skills, you get to learn different things that are going to help you out here. The skills you're going to acquire are just going to be superb to help you, get out here. You're going to get opportunities are there, but opportunities are not just there for those who have the brains or anything. You also need the skills. So once you're in campus, I think that's the best time you can use to realize what you can do best. Find something to do. Usikae tu, kukaa sana and you're waiting for home, and you know where you come from so well, so unangoza upewe, and you just have that opportunity. You have your coursemate, you have your classmates who have something apart from classes that they can do. It's just all about managing your time. You ought to be smart. You're smart, that this is what you're supposed to do, and you plan. Planning is key. So once you plan, you have your classes, you have your time to read, you have your time to do ABC, your chores, and you also have time to do that which you love most, something that is going to help you gain 1 or 2, 3 skills that are going to help you out here. So we should get to know that currently the world we're living in needs people who are creative, people who are innovative. We can't just rely on the skills given to us in class. We also have to get something else outside that. We also have to think outside the box, not because nililetwa campus nimekuja kutafuta hiyo degree. There's something else I can get off campus with it. So it's not a matter to see based to kwa vitabu, to see based to kwa kujibamba. All this, we have this opportunity to do all these things, by the way. Get to explore, get to know these things. I had a friend of mine who was telling me, like, when you go to the club, you're not supposed to go there to club. You can just go and see what people are doing. You get to explore, you get to interact with a lot of people, get to know people, get to network, because that is what is going to channel you once you're out of this campus. So usikai tu, you don't talk to people, you don't hang out with friends because you came to learn. There's time for everything. So once uko na ile time ya kusoma, do it. Once you have your free time, you can find something else that you can do that can help you earn income, help you gain skills. It's not all about income, but just to keep you going. Tena, we should not sleep too much. You can just get something. That's all I'm trying to say. So for all the comrades out there, you can tell us, what are you doing apart from kusoma to encourage the rest of us who are just there? We haven't yet realized why we are here. We only know we are in campus because we came to study. No, that's not the right thing to do. We are in campus because we came to interact. We are meeting people from different nations because, university is where several people are, a lot of people that is, are here, but from different regions. You get to interact with all these people from different communities. You get to learn 1, 2, 3 things from them. If let's say I come from central Kenya, I know this and this happens. If those who come from northeastern, there's no rains, but they still plant in this, and I come from western Kenya, I'll get to learn what do they do that they have these a lot of agricultural produce. What do they do that they are known for their entrepreneurial skills? you have to learn from them. So it's not all about where you come from. You don't have to do things the normal way or the usual way. You can do things differently. We can do things differently by, as we come out here and interact with others, we can take whatever we learn from here and take it back home and practice it, and it's going to give us the best results. So to all of us out there who are comrades, who are yet to be, I'd just like to urge you, ukikuja campus, it's not all about studying. It's an opportunity for you, an opportunity to interact, to socialize, to network, to think outside the box, and also gain skills, that can help us in one way or the other. Not all about us, it can also help the society where we come from. Juniki, if I learn this from, let's say, a Kalenjin, I learn this from a Taita, I go back home and practice it in a way, provided it's positive. That's why I like telling my friends that if you go to a place, learn the positive things from them. If you see this thing is good and you can learn it and take it back home. But for the bad ones and the negative ones, leave them alone. So all I like to remind us, just let's learn, and let's find something else apart from our studies that we can do to keep us going, to give us an opportunity to get the opportunities out here, to grab the opportunities. Because people say, you might reach a point and people say there are no jobs, cases of unemployment. But one thing I know is that there are opportunities for the minds that are ready for them. You might be doing these, you might be studying, let's say, something in education, but you're a very good model. So, you might get an opportunity there to model, not the one you have. So that's a good chance for you because you've been practicing it and you have the skills. So that's just all I wanted to share with you. And I know you're going to put it into practice and you're going to see the best results. So all I remind you, if you're just seated, unasoma too, you came to campus to learn, please wake up. This is the time. Get to know yourself, find your path, and find something else to do. Thank you so much. Tunawapenda.